Hello, fam. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome in. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I'm your goddess, Alicia. Welcome in. Excuse the voice. I don't know what I'm going to do about this voice, y'all. I got to keep going. I got things to do. Things y'all need to know, but this voice is trying not to hold up. Hello, beloveds. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. As you come into the live, feel free to join in. Join the chat. Say hello. Let's remember to keep the energy positive today. Yes, it's another day, but we're coming to the end of the week, going into a weekend. And I got some messages. We got some twin flame energy coming in hot and heavy this weekend at a place near you. Now, remember, this is a collective reading. If it don't apply, let it fly. Don't force it to fit. Come on in the chat. Tell me where you're watching from, how your day is going. If you resonate with the messages, tap the like button, put a heart emoji in the chat, twin flame, some fire energy, your zodiac sign of you and your possible twin. If you can figure it out, stay focused on the message. Now, this can either be a twin flame in separation, coming to some kind of new revelation about the union. This could be a new twin flame being ushered into your life for a moment of intimacy, someone to spend the holidays with, to get back in that loving energy, to open you up, to allow others in, to heal your space. You may know or not know about this person. You may meet this person during the holidays, sharing an event, going to an event, maybe being introduced by family or friends that know you're both single and ready to rekindle that fire. Or this is someone praying for another chance to come in, to make it work. They miss your energy, can't get you off their mind. I have a peppermint ball for my throat. So bear with me, okay, y'all? Let's see if we get more information about this brand new twin flame journey. You're going to have questions. For some of you, you've been celibate for a while, out of a connection, healing. This is going to come in when you're not looking, when you think you're not ready. Someone's going to come in and spark that new energy. For some of you who think an ex has gone far away, no longer interested, unfazed, living their life, well, you're going to find out they've been living in hell and they may be making some plans to communicate during the holidays, during the next few weeks, 2 months. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We got a Queen of Pentacles, and maybe you've been seeing frogs. Maybe you have a frog. Maybe when you were a young girl, you had a pet frog. Maybe you lived near a body of water and there are frogs there. Frogs are about taking a leap of faith, heading in the right direction. The lone wolf, ready to discover the world on your own. You've healed alone. You're ready to jump into something fun, playful, intimate, transparent, open, honest. You've got a Queen of Pentacles here. Now this is big Capricorn energy, big goat energy. You could have Capricorn heavy in your chart. This is about being resourceful. This is some kind of fertility and abundance accumulating on the way. If you're a Capricorn energy, big goat energy, if you're any of the cardinal signs, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, or Aries, this is you taking a leap of faith, about ready to jump, about ready to be noticed. You could be independently, financially gainful on your own, which means you're single and ready to mingle. Someone could see you as someone they can build with, grow with. Maybe they see you as very loyal, trustworthy. Maybe they see you as mature. They see how you pulled it together on your own, and that is attractive to them. Where's that Neo? Miss Independent. That's why I love her. Now, you don't have to be a female. Tarot has no gender. Switch the roles for where they are. Nine of Snow. This is the Nine of Swords. Someone is in heavy regret for not maybe coming towards you sooner, realizing who you were sooner, seeing your value and your worth. This is also you being overwhelmed, maybe overworked. If you're the only breadwinner, a single parent, you hold it down on your own. This is you needing a break. Spirit bringing in someone, a flame, a spark, an energy, a support system, somebody stable, somebody mature, somebody spiritually guided. This could also be, there could be somebody on your job where you work. You may know or not know this person interested in coming towards you, communicating, maybe confessing how they felt all along. There's some regret, anxiety here. Maybe you're a little set back when it comes to money, funds, a little lacking, a little in need of financial blessing. Somebody could be coming in to offer you some kind of money, a gift during the holidays, but it's a good amount, a heavy amount. Maybe this person knows what you've been through, knows what you're in. This person could be coming in as a friend to help you out of financial situation. I see love in the end. I see love resulting from someone coming in to help you. Maybe teach you how to slow down, focus on yourself, your health, while they take care of the rest. Someone that's chivalrous, someone that values family, values stability. This ain't a runner, this ain't a player. Got King of Snow, King of Swords. This could be someone in the King of Swords energy, which means this person is mentally mature, intelligent, intellectual, knows what they want. Does it come in the playground? Does it come in to play around? Comes in with a plan, with a goal. They speak their truth. They walk in their truth. This is not a liar. This is someone that is honest, transparent with their feelings, and listen carefully to yours and what you need. This could be, you could be an earth sign. This could be an air sign coming in, which be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra, Aquarius, Gemini on the board. So all this is Like I said, if this is someone from the past, taking a second look at you, reevaluating their desire to keep you or stay with you or come near you for a reunion, you could be divorced from this person already or currently considering a divorce from this person. They could have been controlling. Now this person may see the value that they left behind. Because they do got regret. Between this king and king is the nine of swords, regret, anxiety, unable to sleep, unable to think. That is the blockage in the middle. Somebody regretting their decision to ghost this Queen of Pentacles. Now, you may not consider yourself a Queen of Pentacles. Financially, you may not believe you have it all together. But this person believes you are the full package. And whatever's not there, they're coming in to compliment it. Vision. This person only going to have eyes for you. They visualize a life with you. Here, Seven of Cups. Is this Seven of Cups? Because this tarot was written with words. This is not Seven of Cups. This looks like the Seven of Wands. Endure. Seven of Wands. This person wants to come in and fight for you. Fight all those who compete with them to have you. This person is ready to put in the endurance and the pressure necessary to win you over. This is a snail here. I see a snail here. This could be somebody that's taking their own sweet time. And you may be like, I know what it is. I don't want to be bothered. It's forever going in circles. We forever going in circles. A never-ending story of whirlwind. You may feel like you just done with the roller coaster energy. But this person is spiraling out of control because they have regrets over not pursuing you completely. Yeah, the Sun card. There has been some kind of revelation. This person has you got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. This person has been awakened to the fact that you are their destiny. You are their twin. You are their flame. You are their soulmate. You're the one that keeps their heart on fire. They don't feel like anyone else. The way they feel when they're with you, or they see you, or around you, or speak to you. They can't get that reaction from anyone else. Cycle of regeneration. This is destiny. Someone's eyes have been awakened that you are definitely part of their destiny. They want a destiny with you. The Moon. Yeah, the Moon here. This person may have been in the darkness about your connection, about who you were, about a future with you for some time. With this snail creeping and crawling Going in the shell, coming out the shell. Going in, their shell was their protection. This person may have never let anyone in to really get to know them. But now they want to let you in. They're willing to set themselves on fire and burst open to show you that they've discovered, they've gone within. I'm also getting heavy Virgo. We got Cancer here now on the board. And Scorpio. And Leo. And Aries. They have realized that you are their destiny. You set their soul on fire. You set their heart on fire. There's just no light, no excitement in their world without you. Without you, there's no excitement. There's no movement. There's no true light. There's no sun. This person is having some kind of awakening about you. Ace of Pentacles. Do you see the difference? They're in this at the moment, and they see this type of life if they allow that to happen with you. You are their sun, their warmth, their fertility, their light, their growth. This person feels like with you, they feel alive. And without you, they feel trapped in this moon energy, confused, lost. Just nowhere to go, nothing to look for. They already take this leap of faith and come towards this queen, queen. There's got to be a divine masculine talking to a divine. You got to be a divine feminine, or you're masculine and you found your feminine. Because ain't no divine feminine chasing. There ain't no. So there's got to be a masculine ready to take this leap of faith and come towards their queen, their empress, their queen of cups, queen of pentacles. Especially if this Capricorn. We know. Anywho, it's Capricorn, male or female, we don't wait. We see it, we want it, we go get it, it's ours. So, but as a divine feminine, you learn how to sit in the empress place. Capricorn women have a hard time with that. We believe in, can't nobody do better than we can. And if you want it done right, do it yourself. The GOAT, the breadwinner, the go-getter, the leader, the matriarch. Like, if this a masculine and your twin is a Capricorn feminine, you better be ready to put in that work. Because a Capricorn woman gets to the bag, any of the cardinal signs. And they'll do it all alone. And so if somebody's invited in their den, you got to be a divine masculine. You got to be an emperor. At least the King of Pentacles. No knights, no pages. Whatever this is, you have healed. You could be your own business owner or have your own hustle, something you do, or you could have a gainful job. It's something you do that money clings to you. Even in dark days, all of a sudden, the bills are paid. Spirit makes it work. You have the Midas touch. Judgment. This King of Swords, whoever this masculine is, may be under heavy judgment for not making the right offer to the right one, going in the right direction for the right reasons. This snail energy, wasting your time, wasting your energy, taking too long to commit, to communicate, to take this leap. They can feel now they're under judgment, where everything in their life is on pause. Everything in their life is still, is stagnant, because they haven't done what they're supposed to do. They haven't made any attempt to fulfill this destiny with you. Judgment, diving into this person fears. They may fear love and commitment. I don't know what may have happened to them in their past connections before you. It could be a mother issue, a father issue growing up. They could have abandonment or neglect issues a lot. They cannot trust women or not trust men. But we got 10 of Cups here. You are their rainbow. You are their wish fulfillment. You are their happily ever after. They don't see any other way to live a life of this much joy, happiness, peace, harmony if you're not there. Judgment is answering some kind of call. Judgment is answering some kind of call. Something that has been decided. Something that needs to change. Some kind of action that needs to be taken on some situation. If this person really sees you as it happily ever after, then if they're the masculine and they're waiting on the divine feminine to take charge, because you are a go-getter. You came out as the Queen of Pentacles, independent, single mingling, ready to be. And they know that once you get too far away, someone else may come in and snatch up their prize. But this masculine is very afraid for some reason. Something in the past has happened to them that put them in very dark energy. They have a lot of fire energy. This person could definitely be a fire sign. It's masculine. Heavy Aries, heavy Sagittarius. Even if you're LGBTQ, put the roles where they belong, because that's here. Maybe somebody's LGBT, maybe they're bisexual. And so, I don't know, and a conversation needs to be had. Maybe they were in the past, and they're unsure if you'll be okay with accepting that. Even though they're willing to be faithful, this person, trigger warning, could have been violated as a child, and now in a grown person, question their own sexuality. Somehow they can't stop desiring you though. And that's something they just can't put away. They need to figure out why that is. Yeah, we got 4 wands in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this is definitely a twin flame from your past, because twins are in reverse. This may be a twin, and you may have known it all along who this person was, and they were immature. Now they know it, because we got Sanctuary in reverse. There is no peace. There is no peace without you. This person has lost their sanctuary, their place of comfort, place of home. Without you, there is no home. You are this person's sanctuary. You were, and may have not told you. I do see kids here. You may have had children or have You may have children with this person. This is definitely we got Page of Cups in reverse. Emerge. This person no longer wants to be emotionally immature, because Page of Cups in the upright can represent someone with a childlike energy in a grown folk body, never serious, always playing like a child, immature in their movements and their decisions, a little maybe inexperienced when it comes to real love and how to give a real offer. Well, they want to come out of that. They want, this person is growing up. The loss of you, the absence of you with this twin sparked some kind of awakening. They had to sit in their shadow. They had no other choice but to see in the mirror and weigh who they are, what they've done, why they're living, how. And they realized that they played a big part in why they feel they're not at home. No matter where this person is, it never feels like home. They want to get back to their family. They want to get back to their family. To where their heart belongs. This person is also afraid that you will never be open to receiving an apology. You've already become so independent, so free. You're already working on being single and being happy and healthy. This person doubts that you will accept a cup from them. This is why they're slow, like a snail, haven't reached out, haven't communicated. Fear. This person runs on a lot of fear. As a child, they were definitely abandoned, neglected, violated. Didn't only trust adults, even as a child. And as an adult, they don't trust other adults. This person may have never known what a real home felt like. They may have moved around a lot or stayed in places that were not good for them, with toxic people around them. And then you came and you brought something different and something real. Not that it was easy, because opposites attracting ain't a bowl of cherries. That's what it was. You got a bowl of sour lemons, and you may have tried to make some sweet country lemonade. And this person refused to, like, I don't know. They were consistently souring everything you tried to create. They were souring everything you tried to create for this family, for them. Because that's all they knew. That's all they knew. They were resistant to you teaching them what real growth, real love, and what a family really looked like. They ran. This is a runner. This is a runner. It's someone that laughs when they really want to cry. Everything might have been a joke. This person may have laughed at your pain, at your tears. But when the laughter really meant they were scared. You know how people laugh when they're really angry or fearful or scared? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. This was a marriage, a union, a connection, a commitment, a partnership. There was a lot of love. At one time, this cup was... Sorry, y'all, my daughter called. Hello, darling. Yeah, I'm on live now, so just come on. No, just come in. Because come in, I'm on live. Sorry, y'all, my daughter. I'm Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person juggled you. This person juggled you back and forth in this union. Broke promises, broke commitments, broken dreams. There's a lot of passion, a lot of desire in this energy. A lot. And you may still feel this way. Yeah. This person did not pour. This person did not pour equally into this connection. Many paths. They had many paths. Kept options, kept places to stay, kept one in the pocket and one in the hand, just in case. This person don't trust. That was their biggest demon. They don't trust themselves, therefore they don't trust others. Every decision they made may have put them back, and now they realize that there's no one else to blame. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This person will come to some kind of clarity, crystal clear. Everything is now crystal clear. What did I say about wintertime? Something is happening in wintertime. And we got the Strength card in reverse. This person no longer has the strength. This person no longer has the strength. They don't want to fight. Maybe they're having health issues. They surely run out of patience. They've come to some kind of clear, crystal clarity. And their patience is up. Their patience is up. No patience. No light. No joy. No strength. But their willpower and determination is also fading, because maybe they see you out there looking good, living well. Balance. You got balance here. Harsh extremes. This is a Tower. This is a Tower moment. Something is going on in this person's life. They're going through a severe Tower moment. You see the lightning? The lightning strike in the background. That has left them barren. This person could have lost a job. Health is failing. Everything seems like it's withering away. Everything they gained is drying up. They're looking for balance. They want to turn this Tower back into some kind of fortune. They could have lost a house, a home, a residence. They definitely lost you. High Priestess. They definitely, look at you. Look at your light. Look at your essence. Flowing out of you, pouring out of you. You have completely ascended, transformed, been reborn. Walking into your balance, into your fortune. You are, and forever were the gift. You were the gift. They are realizing that since you've been gone, they've lost and are losing everything. But with you, they were gainful, strong, healthy, running, playing, flexing. They had ego. You were their filling station. You were their filling station. Kept this person full. But they used that against you. Thank you, next. It's like they thank you, and then they went on to the next. Took everything you gave them, shared it with others, gave it to others, used it for their gain, for their worth. And every time they needed some more, they came back to you to get another fill. You may not even have known at the time that you were this anointed one. You may not even known at the time that you were spiritually blessed. That people could heal off of your simple energy, being around you, in your company. Well, they figured it out. They see with their health, with their life, with their finances, with their they see what it is without you. They comparing the two and realize you were the gift. They turned their back on, that they spit on, that they threw away. Their true flame, the spark of their life. You gave them this person energy. You renewed their confidence. When they met you, they could not even have been on a come up. You might have accepted them even with less than. And you helped build this person up. And they became, they began to wear the ego on their sleeve. I got a little hair from my fur baby. Yeah, this person built an ego, a persona off of you. Once they walked away from your light, it became dark and blue and lonely and lacking. Queen of Wands. You were their lifeline, their electricity. Hello, you gave this person a spark of life. You radiate some type of light, some energy. You could be a water sign or a fire sign. Queen of Wands, stepping into your power, living in your... The Queen of Wands is very attractive, alluring, independent, resourceful, a master manifester. Queen of Wands got the Midas touch. She makes it work, makes it happen, calls a shot. Her self-esteem on high, confident. And they may have not been that when they met you. They may not have told you that. Because they put on their best face to win you. They saw it all along. They knew it all along. This person may have always bullied you secretly. But not secretly, but you know the subliminal. That subliminal bullying, putting you down, never bigging you up, never cheerleading for you, always talking about your weight or how you look or where you're going. Never let you have friends or family or be somewhere on your own without them. Constantly stalking you, watching you for no reason. This person had problems. If you worked outside the home, this person had major issues with you working outside of the home. You were making some kind of money. You had friends at work, colleagues. That's where your life was. And they weren't able to be there. It was an issue for this person. This person had issue with you being independent in any way. They didn't want you to be independent in any way. They want you to depend on them, live in their trauma bonds. If you were a divine feminine, I'm talking to, this was somebody you may have thought was very masculine when you met him and turned out to be very feminine in the end. It made you question everything about them. Four of Snow, yeah. Four of Cups, four swords. This is 4 swords. Be still and know that I'm God. God has put you in a place of stillness, solitude. It may feel a little lonely, a little bored. A lot has been taken away, gone away, moved away, walked away, so that a new path could open up. Maybe somebody here, you're very interested in taking a healing retreat this winter. It would be very beneficial to go to the mountains, the Alps, a ski resort, somewhere. I see snow here. In the Airbnb in solitude, it says accept the stillness. Accept the stillness that God's put you in. He put you in this because everything around you was not an environment that was pleasing to you. The person you're with could have been cold and mean, arrogant when they didn't get their way. So your team moved you away from this twin, and it definitely was a twin, definitely is a twin. We got a lot of fire on this board, a lot of passion. But somehow this connection became very karmic. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Where are you, gang gang? Why are you my divine feminines? What's up, mama? What's up, queen? Hello, I see you. I feel you, girl. Am you, been you, know you. God put you in a place of stillness because the environment you were in was not pleasing, pleasant. There was no growth, no possibility. Ain't nothing growing in here. The only thing left standing are those trees of resistance. Hello, nothing growing in there. But it is when you're here. Sunflowers, sunny days, daisies, lilacs, comfort, self-love, self-care. Hello, dandelions, make a wish. Hello, peace, harmony. Yo, this is peace and joy and harmony. This is the season you're in. It may not feel that financially. You may not have that tribe or that community or that support system around you. You may feel like, okay, next, where we're going, where we're moving. Spirit, how you planning for me? I'm allowing. But you're in a moment of stillness. You're healing. You're getting to love yourself again, know yourself again. Watch yourself move. See how you choose. You're carefully studying thyself to know yourself better. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. And meanwhile, okay, before I say that, I saw on the bottom, the Empress. There you are, Empress. There you go. You are natural. You are natural a giver. A comforter, a natural soother of other souls. You have the mother energy, probably a mother, definitely a mother. Queen of Cups and Empress. If you're not a mother, you're meant to be a mother of nations. With the love you hold, the nurturing you have to give, watering everyone around you feels full. perished, quenched. But the Seven of Swords, we're about to find out what this is. Because Seven of Swords is a thief. Seven of Swords is somebody sneaky. It's a very deceptive, deceiving energy. Okay, Spirit, take left, because this could be about somebody stealing some kind of abundance from the Empress. Not good. The Spirit, yo, that card is fly. I know y'all saw that move over there by itself. Fly over there. Like you try to get off the table. I know you saw that. Hello? I want flickering though. Come on now. Because I felt it when they're mom. I felt the push. And you know what that was? That was that snail. That was that snail. Being told, you better move. You better take some kind of action. Pick up speed. What you doing? Somebody could be pushing this person, advising them, guiding them to go towards that passion, that desire. This person could be looking at you as a push they need to get back on their feet financially. Because we saw a thief and we saw abundance. That car flew like somebody may be running, hiding with what they stole, with their head. Something's going on, Spirit. Where we going? I ain't expect to go there. This is a twin flame message. And from what I'm getting with most of this is the next twin. This ain't nobody new. For some of you, somebody has been in your energy that you haven't gotten together with. Maybe constantly in your phone, every morning, every night, in your DMs, yada, yada, yada. And you're like, listen, enough. Wasting my time, wasting my energy. I'm done with you holding me hostage to something that will never manifest. Now this person is talking to somebody like, yo, you better run, you will lose that. But for most people, this is the next that dropped the ball. Hello, darling. Hell nah. No. Unless your own so fur baby is in. But for most, this is twin. And regret, heavy regret. Losing you as an opportunity to live a better life, a happier life, a healthier life. I know that's right.
Everything is done.
Yeah,
Everything is done.
not one of that coffee.
Everything is done. Well, I wasn't able to get it because his card readers were down. So he said come back at a different time, but I opened at 8:50.
Oh, it's okay.
I have it, but I just didn't have it in cash.
Right.
So he was like, come back later.
Okay. Well, for most of you, this is my daughter's here. For most of you, this is an ex-twin. It's an installation and Poppy. Yeah. His favorite person. So maybe now he'll be quiet and follow her to her room. For a lot of you, a lot of us, this is a twin. Somebody that cheated, lied, ran, hid, made other plans. There is now in heavy regret Because wherever they were, it wasn't paid, didn't pay off, went home. This person, a secret fix. You got secret fix and secret lover. This person could have been, this person could have some kind of addiction. One of them could be sex, because they could have got involved with multiple sex partners. I see a lot of threesomes, foursome. When I say multiple, I mean all at one time as well. Secret lover. Now, if they try to keep you a secret, or they had secret lovers, and you found out, now I'm getting heavy sex addiction. Heavy sex addiction. And it might have been with somebody they thought they were in love with. They may have thought they were in love with this person. Somebody talking shit. Somebody is talking shit, running their mouth, gossiping, a drama starter. We'll find out who it is. Them or his partner they walked away from because they realized they in love with you. Yep. Marrying for money. They got with somebody that they thought had more money than you, a better place to stay, a better place to eat. I don't know. They might have left your connection and got with this person because it was a come up. Now, the word married does have to be a legal marriage on paper. I hate when people think so small. Illegal marrying means they got into a commitment. They moved in together. They started a home. I don't know if they had a family, but we'll see. This person is an opportunist. You may have known that. You may have felt like you were one of these opportunities when they left. But guess what? Guess what, but baby? Your ex, your twin, got with a dark witch, a dark warlock, a demon. This person is a divination abuser, which means they abuse, they engage in negative spell work constantly. Every moon cycle, they there and ready. They're looking up spells, they're looking up, they're doing research, they're doing this, they're trying. They got involved with somebody that may possibly put something on them. Thought they were going to play them, but they met their match. Had them in disarray and confusion and illusion. You know what? If you have a platform, if you're a reader, like you work in divination, your ex, your twin, at one point was talking shit about you, calling you a dark witch, a dark world. They said you were abusing your divination. Maybe they believed everything. Maybe they believed all the karma they were receiving was because you were putting something on them. All the karma that they have been receiving. They may believe you or this other person they got involved with. They believe somebody put spell work on them. Stuck, no changes, feel limited, can't move, can't manifest, can't find work, can't heal, can't be out. They feel like, I think, threatening. Okay, now, whoever this divination abuser is, the person they got with, not them, the person they got with, not your twin. Somehow your twin wants to leave. Your twin wants to leave. But this person could be threatening them. They may have something on them. Like I said, there was some inappropriate sexual acts and maybe some other stuff. They're threatening this person that if they leave and come towards you, also, if you are a reader, if you are a diviner, that person could also be threatened by the fact that you are real, one in the game. Because if they try to do something to you and it didn't work, they could know that you're the real anointed in the game. And they could be threatened by your ability to throw that karma back, to throw back that karma. Whatever it is, you're being advised, beloved. If you are moving, if you are relocating, pack light and do it quietly. Yeah, in the night, like that type. Quietly. Don't tell nobody or give out your information, address, where you go. You and your kids, packing. I'm going to find out if this is only the karmic threatening or your ex is involved. I don't know. This person does spell work on your person. They could have them a little unstable, juggling back and forth with how they feel about you. Hate that they love you, love that they hate you. One minute they want to come in, the next minute they may want vengeance. We're going to find out who this is. Trying to intimidate you. Trying to intimidate. Now also, you could have a karmic that your person was in, trying to intimidate you and do spell work to get you to move away. Far away. So your ex can't come back. There it is. Yeah, la cocaína. Sexual addictions. It said fix, secret fix. Well, it may not be a secret to you. Addiction. But you know what? This is definitely heavy narcotics. This ain't a little bit of marijuana, no Mary Jane here. This is heavy. This is meth. Hello. I don't even know what the other one is. I know what it is, but I forgot the name. Heroin. This ain't small drugs here. Meanwhile, look at you. Beloved. You like whatever. You don't even care. You're not concerned. You're unbothered. You're happier, free, healthy. You and your kids, you and yourself. You just happy to dodge this bullet. You just happy that you dodged this bullet, and you did dodge a bullet. You definitely dodged a bullet. It's like crack. This heavy addiction. This is type you just don't put down or get off. This is lifelong, a lifelong battle. Even if this twin flame were to, but I don't know if this is. your person, your twin could be moving out from this divination abuser. Maybe that person kept them on drugs, kept them in their addiction because they knew that's how they could manipulate them, how they could use them. This may be what they have against them. Maybe other people don't know that they're deep into drugs and they're threatening to tell everyone what they've done. If you're not beloveds, please tap the like button, beloved, and support the channel, the message. Let me know you're in the room. The gate is open if you would like a personal live Q&A. Today is 11/11. It's 11/11. I don't even know Saj anymore. Hello, Jeanette, Cameron. Hello, beloved Julia. What's up, Queen? Cornelius. Hello. Alexis Maccabi. There you go, Saj. If you want a live Q&A, 11/11, you want a yes or no? 444. What's up, beloveds? How y'all been? How y'all doing today? What else we got? Educate. What's up, Liberate? Oscar. What's up, King? Hello, Beverly. Hello, Beverly Queen. Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca Cruz. Is that Beta? Beta. Hello, Beta. Shiva Kumar. Hello, Shiva. Jesse. Karanda. Hello, beloved. Oh, God bless you too, baby. Aliyah. Hello, beloved. Davina. Hello, Davina. Davina. I have to learn. Hello, beautiful. Oh my God, how am I going to pronounce that? I'm not, because you obviously there wasn't nobody knowing how to pronounce it. What's up, Ali? What's up, Ali? Spiritual student, I see you. Hey, fam. Alexis Gibson. Hello, beloved. I just say hi to Cameron. If not, hey. While you were busy living your life, take care of your health, maybe you're exercising, getting well, getting better, being reborn into a phoenix, a goddess, a butterfly. Here they are, stalking, watching, searching, nosy, all up in your business. All up in your business. Now, I still don't know if this is your twin. I know it's a karmic here. Well, whoever it is, ain't got no car. Whoever it is, karma done took them wheels. If they were using to stalk you, if they were using it to stalk you, right around your job, around your house, around where you stay, where you hang out, your family, your friends, our spirit said, I'll take that back. I'll take that back. That ain't what I gave it to you for. Touch not my anointed. So the car is gone. Now, if their car is not gone, it's off the road. They got major issues. Yeah, and they pissed off. Because this don't help they fake flexing look too well. It don't help that attention seeking. You can't pick up hoes and drive to different area codes with no wheels. Can't get around. And meanwhile, with everything going on in their lives that you think they would give attention to, They giving it to you. Following your social media accounts, fake accounts, subscribing, commenting, talking. You don't even know who you're talking to. They may become more friendly to get you engaged. Who knows? You're being bullied online. If you have a platform like me, you know they trolling it, fake reporting it, copying it, stealing it, doing anything they can to stop your work, stop your assignment. But don't seem like you. It don't seem like you care. It don't seem like you care. You're not bothered. You're not focused on it. You're healing. It is what it is. You're good. You don't even care. They let them stalk. Let them watch. Let them report. Let them do whatever they can do. All that is doing is giving you more check marks. God is like, for every wrong deed, I'm going to give you 2 extra blessings, 10 extra rewards. All they're doing is filling your cup. All the bottom of the deck. All they're doing is filling your cup with blessings, rewards, gifts for your endurance, your resilience. Uh-oh. Somebody here is in some trouble. Somebody here is in some trouble. Maybe in one of the connections, wherever they are, they got pictures of you, videos of you, screenshots, old texts, old comments, whatever, messages they typed and never sent. Hello, saved up for whatever. Well, somebody done found out. And now they're having some kind of cleanup job. Ain't gonna make no difference. It's not gonna make no difference. They can't get you off their minds. They can't get you out their heart, out their soul. Dreaming, fantasizing, see you at night when they sleep, when they daydream in the daytime, when they're awake, thinking of things you used to do, you should have done, you could have done, you would have had they stepped up. For some of you, yeah, had they not been chasing the clout, the hoes, the groupies, the drama, the gossip, the street game, the attention, the money, the addictions, had they not done all that, they figured out how their life could be different today. Had they not done all of that? Meanwhile, in the moment, instead their life is like that. This person is hooked on you, hooked on drugs, hooked up with toxic connections, and they are sick, unwell, not healthy, slowly feeling like they're dying inside. This person may really believe and feel like they're dying inside, like something is eating them alive, taking over, a demonic spirit. They were with a divination abuser. They're with someone that works in dark. Now, I work in the dark arts as an occult priestess. Not this kind of dark arts. There's 2 sides to every dimension, the dark and the light. this person may have some kind of illness or disease that's truly, it could be based for alcohol addiction. This could be something with their liver or with their kidney. This person could be aging quickly, losing their hair, going bald. All of a sudden, they need glasses. Yeah, and you're done. And you are done. You're done. It's over. Even if they were sincere about their intention to come near you, you can't accept all that. That ain't a package that's attractive. That's not something alluring. It don't even have no potential. This don't have attraction. There's nothing alluring. There's nothing enticing. Even if their heart was, they were willing to stand up and do what they needed to make that change. There's nothing to offer you that you would desire. Not under any of them circumstances. The addictions they got themselves in, they will be battling for the rest of their life, however long that is. Because these are not ones that just, they're saying little Mary Jane on the weekend. They're saying a little sick on the weekend. Or whatever your, this is daily, constantly, needing to feed it, to resource it, to replenish it. All right, beloveds, I'm off here at 3 o'clock today. I got things to do. One of those days. Just one of those days. Don't take it personal. I just want to be all alone when you think I'm gonna take some time out to think things through. Because I always feel like I'm doing wrong, and that ain't cool. The whole day through. All right, beloveds. Let's see. Let's get some let's find out what's going on up here. Tap the like button if you haven't. If you want to book a live, this is the last call. I'm off here at 3 o'clock. 11:11 for reading. 4:44 for a confirmation, yes or no. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. Or if you simply want to donate. I saw Miss Mo. Didn't I see Mo in the house earlier? I thought I did, but I know my chat won't let me go back but so far. I could have swore I saw Mo on the screen. If I didn't, I need to reach out. Because I know I saw a name. Ancient Zodiac only readings. Join my Zodiac channel, the Go Oracle, for Zodiac only readings. Weekly guidance for your zodiac only. No agenda. All readings are freestyle, whatever comes out. There's no set agenda to zodiac readings. My spiritual education channel, y'all know that thing's supposed to been out. Please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. Who is this person? Whoever it is, they ain't available. If this is your ex twin flame, they ain't got their shit together at all. It's a mess over there. On fire. Flames. Burning. Like over there. They're not available. They missed the hell out of you. They got so many regrets. They're almost hopeless. They know they've done a lot too much. Said a lot too much. Unnecessarily. They know you're looking better, feeling better. They know they got to get their lives together. They know they got nothing to offer that you will accept. Even still, it's a part of them that wish you would, but they know that they've outlived that season in your life. They know it. They know it. But even still, they wish that you would just ignore all the red flags because they want you badly. But they know there's no way you're going to accept them walking back into your life after what was done, the way it was done, and why it was done. But they can't get you out of their blood. They can't get you out of their blood. It's that deep. They want a new beginning. They do. And they're planning for it. They are planning in their head for a new beginning because they're not giving up. They don't see no reason to give up. You don't know how hard it was. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. This is their hidden truth. They walked out, they may have acted like they didn't care. They may have laughed, threw back a smile. They may have bullied you, thrown something in your face to hurt you intentionally because they were in pain the whole time. Forced, under duress, whatever the reason was. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. This shows you that they didn't do this all on their own. They were already with this karmic, this divination abuser, this witch or warlock. They were already involved, invested. That person was practicing against them, on you. And they were pulled into the lion's den for, Y'all just downstairs? And they were pulled into this lion's den before they realized where they were. There was no way to get out, no way to escape. And now they are trapped. They are trapped. This person is trapped in hell. In hell. That car flew. It went almost, it flew halfway across the room. And it didn't even land face up where I could read it. Darn it. Probably give me that card. And if I tell my fur baby get it, he don't know where I'm even trained to do that. I wasn't going to hit you with it, Poppy. You know what flew with? Yo, there definitely is a karmic in the energy. Definitely that worked against this union. May have been other people. I wish I had treated you better. This person is very sorry. They may not show it. They may not say it. They got an ego. They wear ego. This person wears the ego. They don't want others. They don't want other people to see they're in pain. They lie so much about how good they are without you, how glad they are without you, how it was you that was the chaser. That now they are suffering in silence. That's their karma. To suffer in silence with no one to help. Sometimes I lay awake at night thinking of you. They're not sleeping. They're not eating. They got addictions. They're wasting away. Final word, final say. Whether you believe it or not, because they didn't show it the way it should have been shown. This person didn't even know what true love was when they met you. And they never known it after you. They didn't grow up in it. They didn't know it. When you showed it, it was like an alien. They ran. They weren't willing to grow up, to face their demons, to let it out. Now, they've lost everything that ever mattered to them. This person knows that they're not going to get you back. They know they're not going to get you back. They know they may be praying for this new beginning, finding out the truth. You may have, some of you already moved on. Some of you already moved on. Some of you that moved on, somebody may be pregnant with another person's child after moving on and they found out. Some that found out the truth crushed them. Some that found out that karmic was pregnant. Some that find out, and that's why they ghosted you. They don't want to tell you they had a baby on the way. Some of them found out they have an illness has no cure, and their lifespan is shortened because of what they engaged in, what they were involved in. Some of them find out if you moved away already, they just find now you're gone. I'm starting to understand our connection. Didn't I tell you this person is doing? What did I say? What did I say? They are not going to give up. They are not giving up until they take their last breath, if need be. They're going to fight to get you back. They bury themselves in work to forget you because they can't stop thinking about you. They remember every detail of the day when you met, when you broke up, but they realize that no matter what, they love you unconditionally. And because of you, they want to be a better person. They want to be a better person. They don't know if they can or if they ever will, but they know they want to be. They know they got to try to be, or else they're going to wither away in pain, in heartbreak, and struggle. That's a tough way to go. As a death doula, a soul midwife, that ain't no way to go. That energy, you ain't going far in it. You're not going. You don't get no wings. The angel of mercy ain't coming to retrieve you. And no songs, no orchestra opening up, no. So even as a deaf doula, you have to take your clients carefully. Everybody that wants a deaf doula to help them cross safely don't deserve it. And all you'll do is set yourself up to be in a room full of demons and darkness and the angel of wrath, not mercy. Because you don't get one or the other to cross. You be in the room when they show up to come get that soul, that source, that karmic energy. And you standing there, and if you are a true deaf doula and not just doing it for the money, if you're anointed by blood to do so, you know they're there, and they communicating with you, like, you want to let us take this, or you want to fight it out? What you gonna do? Pray as you allow. That's what you're doing, and not standing in karma way. Because then on your day, when it's your turn, they're gonna come back to meet you and collect you. Since you wanted to trade places, ain't nobody doing that. So even as a soul midwife, you must choose your clients very carefully. If you are not anointed or blessed with the gift of clairsentience and claircognizance, then you will not be a successful deaf doula. Forget about what you can see. Forget about what you hear with your open eyes. If you are not a conduit or a conjurer, you cannot be. It ain't for you. It ain't all fun and glitz and glamour and nah. Not at all. It's not meant to be rewarding for you. It's for the soul that's leaving. You know what? I saw 1, 2, 3, 4 angel number in my third eye this morning. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. I saw angel number 12, 21, 12, 22, and this number. Persistence. Well, we know they about that. Keep going. I mean, really keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. Sound like you paid a karmic debt. Sound like the contract null and void. Sound like you kept your part. Sound like you did a new contract. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. Take steps to stay in alignment with your soul's journey and reap the rewards of your persistence. Keep on keeping on. On my single lace, on my single lace, on my single. I'll keep your head up. Whether you're male or female, if you ain't got out of something karmic, it took everything you had to survive it. And you're still healing from it. Dealing with nostalgia, dealing with intrusive thoughts, and yada, yada, yada. I'm talking to you. Keep on, keep it on, push through now the Wands energy. Push through. Because you're about to be rewarded somehow for choosing you. Finally getting off this first wheel, off this roller coaster, for finally locking that revolving door. Get rid of that doormat. Putting the devil out of your life, out of your house, out of your home, out of your bed. You're getting rewarded for that. Angel number, mama? Or we just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, which is progress. For what, a reminder, we got the reminder card. Angel whispers are the guidance that is always within you. Your ability to find the answer that is needed is your innate superpower. In this moment, close your eyes and ask, what is my next right move? Place your trust in the first answer that you receive, as your higher self is always connected and knows what is best for you. Trust in thyself, to know thyself, to make the right next move based on your own discernment, decision, and spiritual guidance. Ashe. 666, the ancestors on board. The spiritual team is on board. Reflection. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release the old? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. Remember, as you focus on what serves your highest good, you feel yourself shift into your higher self. Somebody that you definitely have gone through a radical transformation, and it did not come without tower moments. It didn't come without painful endings. It hasn't come without you questioning everything and everyone. It hasn't come without lonely nights, confusion, illusion, fear, doubt, anxiety. It hasn't come without the death of your lower self. A part of you had to die, literally, be blown away, ashes to ashes, and thus for your higher self to get a chance to show you what life is other than just surviving. Allow it, let it be. You got a twin flame that wants a brand new beginning, praying for a brand new beginning, planning for a brand new beginning. But the questions that you will have to ask yourself and them will never be answered to your likeness. To your likeness. Too much has been done. Too much was said. Too much was not said, not done. And whatever it is, you've learned your lesson. Took your L's, you pulled up your bootstraps, and you're making new moves, new waves, and put new footprints in the sand. You want to build a legacy, your children, your future, that you can be proud of. In the past is no longer invited. It can't come. It's no longer what you desire or what you want. It's no longer what your spirit team has willed for you. Give him permission for you. If there's a twin flame and you've finally gotten off that path, exited that journey, closed that book, not chapter, but book, close it up, throw it in the fireplace and light it, have a funeral, rage, scream, whatever you need to do, my beloved. But it shall never be again. Not the way it was. You're not the way you were. You can never go back to something that the old you lived in. For the new you, won't even remember that. Has no thirst for it, no need for it. And everyone in the past wishing, because I see a couple of energies here. I see a twin flame next in total regrets, total despair. living out their karma. And there's nothing you can do. Nothing you should do. Nothing you need to do. No longer your assignment. I see a karmic tied to your ex in misery. Because in the spirit realm, you won. In the spirit realm, you've won. I see a sibling got involved with your karmic ex that you broke away from respectfully. You don't need to know all the answers, but if you did, you were right. You ain't crazy. You ain't making it up. It's exactly what you think. Let them go. Let them move on. You don't owe anyone anything, including your mom. The one, if she's still here, or if not, raised you to hate love, hate men, not trust, because you've seen the pain, the misery, the lack of a voice that she kept, the lack of protection around you. Because in her own pain and misery, she never got the love she needed to give it to you. Hold no grudge and forgive. You were not her. She envied you because you were not. Saw a spark in you that she always wanted to be confidence, a determination, a rebel. And that's why. Let it go. Let it move on. Be free. God's giving you a new life, a clean slate, another chance to live it divinely blessed, protected, elevated. Stay away from the past. It was a twin, so I know how hard that can be. Because often the passion and the desire will confuse you to believe it's love and admiration when it's lust and greed. Now that you're free, why would you see any other way? That to continue to walk in that path and receive your roses while you're still alive. God's going to send you the right one at the right time. Blow your mind. Help you forget everything left behind. So get out there. Let your hair down. Loosen your tie. Let's be real, be you, be bold. Apply that pressure. Know your worth. You are valuable in God's eyes. Anointed, dressed and cloaked in divine light and essence. Anyone that receives you receives a gift. And anyone that doesn't see that cannot receive you. But it's always your choice. As within, so without, as above, so below. Thank you if you've tapped that like button willfully and freely. Thank you for that support. Getting this channel flowing in the algorithm. Subscribe. Hit that bell. I don't know why you have not yet. It's a whole vibe. You're going to want to come back again, my friend. And we'd love to have you in. If you want to support the channel and get exclusive, become a VIP member for $3.99 a month. It supports the channel, keeps it growing, keeps it flowing, gives you extras, and don't break the bank. So if you want to join the Tribe Soul Family membership on this channel, feel free to do so. It's a donation that keeps on giving every month. And to give is to receive tenfold. Ashe, yes. Somebody made a donation yesterday, and I got to give her ancestral buck. I'm trying to remember. Mia. Mia. She may not be in the room, but Mia, for your reading and your extra donation yesterday, I forgot to give your ancestor lucky buck. It was Mia. I remembered it last night when I was meditating. It just happened. Mia, Yesterday you booked a reading. Your donation was large enough to. You got an ancestor lucky buck for Saturday, offering to the ancestors. So thank you. Any donation of $2 or more to the channel always gets you a $1,000 lucky buck for your ancestors. If you're familiar with Saturday's offering ceremony, we hear every Saturday it's a day of offering, a day of veneration, a day of celebration of life. Any donation, $2 or more, Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, will give you a name upon a buck, burnt in a honey pot for your ancestors to return tenfold to you and your home. Ashe. We give in honor. We understand we must give to receive. Prayer is good, but faith without works is what? Dead in the water. No action is just a greed. No action is just a greed. If you're out here praying all day and ain't got no faith practice, no action, no craft, no connection, no routine, no. That would be the blockage and the reason for a season of winter and poverty. All right, beloveds. 3:03. I've been seeing an angel number daily. If you've been seeing angel number 303, confirmation. Is it Ali? Ali? I'm going to say Ali. My name is Alicia, and I usually do Ali. What's up, twin? You're welcome. Alexis Gibson, Saj, Morgan G, Adia, Attila. What's up, queen? Welcome in. Welcome home, Ashley. Saj holding it down, y'all. Cornelius, Beverly, spiritual student. Join my spiritual channel. I know. Jeanette, Cameron, Julia, Alexis Maccabi. I'm going to say Sister Mo. I didn't see her, but I saw her on my third eye. Educate to Liberate. Beverly Schumpert. Oscar. What's up, King? Rebecca Cruz. I don't know why I want to do salsa. Was Rebecca Cruz a Latin artist? A dancer or something? There's Mo. What's up, Mo? I know I saw you. Beta. Shiva. I can't go back no further. So if I missed you, you put it in the chat again because my phone won't go back. Alexis Gibson, I love your thumbnail. I love it, boo-boo. I can only see it small, but I like the fire. I like the flame. Oh. Let me make sure nobody booked a reading if I get off. I didn't do this once or twice or 3 times and missed. Remember, you can always book a personal, my online spiritual storefront, if you would like instead. If you want to go to my online spiritual, it's on the web. www.divinityhouse.shop. It's my online spiritual web store if you would like to take a look. If you want to email me a request. I do have one mentorship that is secured. Check your email, beloved. So I have one more spot. One only. I'm stretching it. I'm stretching it for those who email me, you interested. I got one last spot. It begins the second week of October. So you got from now to the end of this week, next week, to make a final decision. It's a 12-week internship. Email me if you're interested in it's a spiritual mentorship. I don't want to hear about your twin flame soulmate issues. This ain't about that. This is a spiritual mentorship. We do finance. We do health. We do birth chart breakdown. I do niche building. One spiritual craft that you can single out, focus on to get you in the game, get you started. I do platform building as well. If you want a website online, get you started, help you build your first product. You get all that daily affirmation. And we do our practice divination rituals with you. It's all our live Zoom. You get access to my email daily. I don't know what else they're doing that. I don't see other mentorship that only give you half of what I'm giving you for twice, and they charge twice the price. Yeah, I know, but I know what economy in. I'm a realist, and I'm a single mom. I'm not out here chasing the bag. I'm out here chasing souls, healing one at a time, inspiring one at a time, and the money it comes, the blessings they come. So if you're interested, one spot only till the end. It ends the first week or second week of December before the holidays. We done, and you're ready to step into 2026, magical, mysterious, and a beast in these spiritual streets. One spot only. If that's for you, there are a weekly payment plan that's available. If you cannot pay, it's a week. You can pay as we go. So there you go. You want to give yourself the gift this season, you're gifting everybody else besides you. You may want to invest in yourself. Thank you all for being here. Your time, your energy, your love, your support. Thank you so much. I'm hungry. I'll be back tomorrow with another beautiful manifestation for you guys, another message. Until then, enjoy this day. I send you light and love on your way. Stay vigilant, stay aware, stay open, stay available, stay you. Love you. Ashe. Ashe.